The easiest way is through the passage outside of the village. It's covered in roots, though. You'll have to remove them, and I can't help you with. You might want to visit the Fey settlement. There's no love lost between us, but they know everything there is to know about these woods. They could help you if they want. What was that performance we interrupted? Today's the day we celebrate the memory of our ancestors. Every year we put on a little show to remember the events of long past. What's with the dragon? I don't like being reminded of this. Ask old Mo. She loves to chat. How long have you been here? 100 years? Alright, I'm out of here. Where's old Mo? An unholy symbol of Sethud. It seems not to have been engraved by human hands, but rather scratched onto the stone by a massive talon.
Godspeed.
There's old Mo. She looks to be in her 3rd century. A revered age for a dwarf woman. Let me take a look at you. Come, my eyes aren't what it used to be. Aye, outsiders, I see. Seems like my prophecy has finally come to pass. Historical note, after the death of the living god Arodin, prophecies no longer work. Thus your prophecy could only work through coincidence. Sweetie, prophecy in name only. I simply wanted to believe, so I always said, just you wait, we won't be forgotten. Then they'll come for us from the outside of the forest. From where else? Surely not from underground. Can I help you? You can help if you want, that's fine with me. My husband is lost somewhere in the woods. I'll look for your husband. Thanks, sweetie. If you find him, tell him old Mo is making dinner. Tell me more about your husband. I'm afraid you won't recognize him. I very much doubt that. He's the only old-timer around. Always faffing about with his plants. I'm so tired of hearing about the nettles and petals. Maybe it's not so bad, him disappearing. Just joking. Where would I be without his mumbling? Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, so we need to find her husband. We need to find the Fey campsite. We need to
Let us press on.
find Cherok, or whatever his name was.
I've reported a success.
There's a bullet over here.
Our path leads on.
I've survived worse.
Don't expect a flowery lament.
Oh, there's a dude up there. Edric. Oh, I needed to look for him.
A solid plan.
Strike as one.
Resistance to electricity and cold, but not heat.
Hands off, my friend!
A negligible obstacle.
Strike with all your might. I will guide us.
Thank you, my saviors. Oh, how scared I was that monster was about to smear me on the ground. Terrible, terrible to think. I would never have seen my beloved again. Who's your beloved? You can't even imagine what she's like. Beautiful, magical, wonderful, the best of them all. No one in the village has ever seen Sun's beauty. Looks like fey magic. or just regular juvenile idiocy. No fey charms needed. Young lads will do all kinds of stupid things to scratch that itch. I would say 50-50. We cannot exclude the possibility of both factors being at work. Why wouldn't the fey charm a young idiot? Leave it and go back to the village. They're worried sick about you. I'd have to roll a 19. Fail. I must be with my beloved. Tell the healer about her assistant.
Godspeed.
No? Oh, the healer's over here. Found your assistant. He seems to have been bewitched. Blabbering about love, empty eyes, jittery hands. It does look like your typical Fae stuff. Bring me a couple special flowers from the poison and I'll get on brewing it. We'll heal him up in no time. Okay. Flowers.
We march ahead. I was successful in my search.
What would you do without me?
Cloak of Resistance 3.
What a discovery.
Our path leads on.
We must act. I managed.
Let me handle them.
Thankfully, she doesn't cast magic all that often, but still. It's a little bit of a pain in the dick.
I can't cast it like that.
Attack!
Attack!
Oh, look. Walking loot.
Away, you brigand!
You're going down!
We can do it!
Hello, what are those?
Aim carefully.
We shall overcome!
I am about to rearrange your face. Weak point detected.
No holding back!
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Forwards!
Forwards.
Do not hold back.
I've reported a success.
Our duty calls.
Medicinal flower. Ah. That's the flower I need to bring over here. Right here, I think. No, this is the entrance. She's over here. Yeah. Didn't I get it? Oh, I need medicinal and fragrant. Okay.
Let us press on. We march ahead.
Who be you then, so merry, with one with horns, another all bright, colorful, and the third one glowing? You're not from the village, are you? There's nobody like you. They're all so bleak and boring. I know. Have you come to see the Wonder Bloom? What's the Wonder Bloom? Why, there it is. Points at the massive flower. Our wonderful, our beautiful, our magical Wonder Bloom. It protects us from all sorts of demons and beasts. We couldn't have made it here without it. What is this place? It is the Petal Abode, the only interesting place in this dull, grim jungle. This is where we nymphs live. Have you ever seen our Wonder Bloom? It's so pretty, almost like the flowers from the first world. Oh, if only you could have seen them. You haven't seen them, have you? Well, now, look at the Wonder Bloom. It's almost as good as visiting the first world. Oh, how we would love to go back there and take you with us. How do you live out here? Oh, by and by. It's boring here in the mortal realm. The trees are small, the celestial bodies are far away, the birds don't sing, but the Wonder Bloom wards off danger, and we're perfectly capable of warding off boredom ourselves. Request clarification. You used to live in the first world and now you cannot go back? Oh, you're so funny when you talk like that. Why, yes, we used to go where we pleased. Then something happened and our home was closed. Mortals died out and the woods were filled with nasty demons. So we live here and wait for things to change again, and then we can go home. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. Who knows? Have you seen anyone with unnatural powers connected to ice? Nope, no idea. What do you know about Karak? He's a big treant. He used to be kind and protect mortals, but now he's gone mad. His roots are everywhere, so crooked and hideous. We stay away from him. If you want to know more about him, look around the ruins. Maybe there's something left from the mortals who used to know him. There's an old graveyard not far from here where the druids were buried. They say that when the demons came, some of the druids were ashamed that they rose from the grave. They shamble around the cemetery now, moaning and murmuring. Oh, I know. Go see them. They'll tell you more. What's that young villager doing here? We don't know. He's quaint, came here muttering something, running around. He's silly, but funny. Not a grump like the others. We let him live here if he wants to. I gotta go.
Our path leads on.
Your beloved, does she have a name? Of course. True, she hasn't revealed it to me, but sooner or later she will. How'd you meet? It was love at first sight. I was gathering herbs for the healer, and then I saw her, and then I knew we had to be together. What is this place? The Petal Abode. Have you ever seen a beautiful flower at the center of the settlement named after it? But even after the flower envies the beauty of my beloved. Okay.
We should move.
I will guide us.
I brought the flowers you need. Nice, strong buds. Beautiful. Give me a moment. Here, take this potion. Edric should drink it all to the last drop. It cleans the mind. Not even a nitwit like Edric should get better. Drink this. Help with what? I'm fine. I'm not drinking anything. It's from Millen. She's a doctor. You can trust her. Well, if it's from Millen, fine. There, it's done. Now what? Maybe it's time to go home. What do you think? Home I'm staying. I'm happy here with my beloved. Why can't you understand? Looks like he wasn't bewitched after all. Let's go. We've wasted enough time with this nitwit. No cure for being young and dumb. Oh, well. Find her husband. Your assistant drank the potion and nothing changed. I guess it was true love after all. Rank foolishness is what that is. Here I'm worried about him making potions, having you traipse all over, and then Ninny's off looking for a bride in the woods? Ugh. Well, let him do what he likes. He can bring flowers to a bullet for all I care. I'm not his babysitter.
Our path leads on.
Oops. That's what I want to do.
That is quite a discovery.
I managed. Something's wrong.
Oh. Wand of protection from fire
I
communal.
will guide us.
Watch each other.
We won't falter!
Strike as one.
It's you or me.
Don't expect a flowery lament.
Anti.
Failed to overcome the corrupted scythe tree. Bummer.
A solid plan.
Strike with all your might!
Attack!
You're going down! I'm done with you!
Oh, look. Walking loot.
Hands off, my friend!
Attack!
We can do it!
We shall overcome! Godspeed.
Who goes there? A mummified body lies on the altar. Come closer. Who are you? I was one of the 7 high druids of Storosta. My city has been dead for 100 years, destroyed by demons. I wish to be laid to rest, but Carrick won't let me. Old mad Carrick, damn him. Tell us about Carrick. A mighty treant. He was the guardian of Sorostra, but when the demons came, he was just as powerless as all the defenders of Sarkoris. Most of us died, yet he lived and went mad. Now he defends the forest that grew in a place of the city. Why? For what purpose? He himself does not remember, but he will never stop. Now listen closely, this is important. Carrick must die for the sake of the people in the Fae that he holds captive, and who he will never release. And for his own sake too, he's suffered enough. And finally, also for my sake, I want peace. His power lies in the earth, where he holds onto it with 3 roots. One in the Fae settlement, with their magical flower. It protects them from the creatures of the woods, and holds them prisoner in the mortal realm. It's hard to talk some sense into the Fae, but try to make them understand that without the flower they will be able to go home. The second root is guarded by the old man from the village, somewhere in the woods. And the third root is inside me. Lay me to rest, and Carrick will grow weaker. Bury all 3 roots, and you will have a chance to defeat him. We're looking for a creature that has unnatural powers. I cannot help you. For 100 years I have been lying here. How would I know what new creatures have appeared in the forest? How can we lay you to rest? There's a temple nearby. Take my body there and burn it in the ritual basin. I will rest at last. Take the body. Thank you. Full of delicious beef stew. Nice. We had Korean barbecue for dinner. We've been trying to have Korean barbecue for 3 days, but they keep being closed. Or no, order in.
I report a success.
Let us press on.
Food options there kind of suck. Well, you know. Lots of East Indian and Middle Eastern options, though. That's nice. I had my first, like, legit Indian food a while back.
We will prevail.
That was good.
Do not hold back.
I'll gut you!
You miss good American Chinese food? Yeah, there's something to be said about crappy American
Aim
Chinese
carefully.
food.
A negligible obstacle.
Away, you brigand!
I always find it funny when you're telling somebody who's pretentious that you really like Chinese food, and they're like, you know that's not real Chinese food, right? And you're like, I don't care, it's fucking delicious.
Forwards! Strike as one.
It's you or me!
Forwards.
Yeah, give me that sweet orange chicken and broccoli beef.
I am about
General
to rearrange your
Tso's?
face.
Sesame chicken. Some good shit, dude.
No holding back!
We won't falter!
Attack!
Attacking on an incline is weird because the camera keeps...
You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
Our path leads on.
All right. Thank you, Mom. You're thinking she's snooty about Chinese food and it might actually be the bomb? You'll have to try it at least once then. Wait until she's working like a 12-hour shift and then just go and grab it yourself. Be like, fine, if you don't want to eat it, that's cool. That's the plan? Okay, fair enough. Chinese food buffet for the win? Hell yeah, dude. What's up, Ralph? Monster Hunter Wilds tonight? Bro, I'm gonna lose one of my friends for a couple of weeks. We must burn down the Wonder Bloom. Yes, let's burn down the Wonder Rune and burn down all your houses and all the skies and the skies as well. Do the skies burn in the mortal world? Let's find out. We're not joking. Sorry, my word. We are truly very sorry. We do not mean you any harm, but the Wonder Bloom must be destroyed. You are not joking, but why? No, you cannot. It's beautiful and it protects us from the monsters. What would the petal abode be without the flower? No way, we won't let you. I have an Arcana of plus 17, and I need a 20. As long as the Wonder Bloom is intact, you can't return to the First World. If we burn the flower, we'll be able to kill Karok, and you can go home. Success. So that's how it is. It protects us, but it also makes us stay Well, if there's no other way to back to the first world. Our poor little Wonder Bloom, I will miss you dearly. Do it now. Burn it. That was easy. Bye-bye, flower. You have caused us enough trouble. Be gone, mortals, and do not come back. Sag, she mad.
Godspeed.
She's not really mad. She's just, like, unhappy. Alright, so... I need to burn this guy's body. Destroy the roots within the villager's body.
Let us press on.
Oh, is it over here?
I was successful in my search.
Is that a weird-ass slug? What is that?
It's done.
We march ahead.
Enemy near.
Slug.
Don't expect a flowery event.
What are you immune to? Acid. That's it.
Hands off, my friend.
A solid plan.
Strike with all your might! I'll gut you!
Need to throw some salt? I know, right? It's such an easy fix.
What would you do without me?
Keep away from the poisonous and the asthma. Thank you for walking into it.
Our path leads on.
Watch your step. I managed.
Okay, the miasma is only while I'm standing in it. It doesn't stick. That's good. Oh, I bet you this is... Is this the guy's, the lady's husband? Are you old Mo's husband? Mo, my dearest, she ought to come here too. To thrive here with me. We're looking for someone who has unusual ice powers. Ice, you need to go to the village. Have you seen that ice ball? I don't know how it came to be, but it didn't come by itself. Who are you? I'm a flower, a sprout, a root. I am the forest. Do you know anything about Karak? Of course I know about him. This is his forest, his roots. I'm his root now too. That's how it is, kiddies. Sorry, we're gonna have to kill you.
Be careful, everyone.
I think I saw that slug was in combat as well. It might be coming
We
up
shall
here.
overcome.
Attack.
awkward.
You're going down!
A negligible obstacle.
Away, you brigand!
We can do it!
Do not hold back.
Aim carefully.
One of these days I'll kill one of these things.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Oh, look. Walking loot.
No holding back!
Forward!
Okay, that one's dead.
Strike as one.
Forwards.
It's you or me.
Don't expect a flowery lament.
I'll stop you!
We won't falter!
Attack!
We cannot be defeated!
Hands off, my friends!
Oh, got you!
A solid plan.
Being rooted in place, he sure is very dodgy, isn't he?
A negligible obstacle.
Okay.
Godspeed.
So we've done that.
Stand with me.
No holding back!
Attack.
We shall overcome. We march ahead.
Save here. to the ruins. Okay, the druid said he wanted to be burned in the ruins.
Our path leads on.
You're going down!
Defeat is not an option.
I am about to rearrange your face.
It's you or me!
I stand ready.
Aim carefully.
Make us easy prey.
Forwards.
Away, you brigand!
Don't expect a flowery lament.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Do not hold back.
Let's
Solid
kick their
plan.
backsides!
Okay. $27.
Oh, look. Walking loot.
Apparently I can't spec out the other
Hands
guy.
off, my friends!
You're going down!
Strike with all your might!
Strike as one.
Attack.
A negligible obstacle.
I'll stop you!
I'll gut you! Something's wrong.
Old.
I will guide us.
I served the Crusades, strange as it sounds. Uh-huh. Watch your step. I managed. Using clever tactics now? So that's your plan. It's done.
Godspeed.
Yeah, sure, let's go this way. See what's in here.
That is quite a discovery.
Ooh. But it's not a tower shield, right? No. It's the same AC as my tower shield. Okay, so it's just as good while not being a tower shield. I am free, you have my thanks. Please take my best equipment as a token of my gratitude. It's in my grave, bless you.
Let us press on.
You know what? We're here. Let's try to finish exploring this place.
We march.
It doesn't look that much larger. Oh, never mind.
I was successful in my search. Our path leads on.
I managed.
Who's there? Ah, it's you. Locals don't come here. You really shouldn't either. Go back. Nothing good can be found here. We're looking for a creature with unnatural powers connected to ice. Go on, look away. I won't be stopping you. What are you doing here? Wouldn't you like to know? There's no harm in telling you, I suppose. You know there's a dragon in these woods. Of course you do. You arrived just in time to see the show of how he helped found the village. We used to be at odds, but now there's a kind of truce. But dragons are fickle. What if he decides to attack people again? Fortunately, dragons are also greedy, so I'm placating him little by little. Many treasures can be found in the ruins of the city if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. We've got no use for them, and the dragon loves shiny things. I bring everything I find to him, a kind of tribute. Who are you? Akshan's the name. And you're not just some regular old man if you're comfortable walking around the ruins filled with monsters and the chief listens to you, so what's going on? You are correct. I have my secrets, and I have absolutely no intention of divulging them to you. Let us say, I am old and I know things. The chief listens to my counsel, and the ruins, there are many secret passages here. I have no reason to fear the monsters. Aren't you afraid of the dragon? Of course I'm afraid. He's big, he could swallow me in one bite, but he's never touched me. He likes presents, it seems. You, however, should steer clear of him. So the dragon's lair is in the ruins. That's right. I'm telling you, keep clear if you don't want to get eaten by the worm. Observation, dragon lairs are usually full of treasure. Oh, you naive girl, what a word of advice. You want to live a long life like me? Then think less about people's treasures and more about giant teeth.
I will guide us.
I managed.
Adventures
You're
away.
not half bad.
Kind of
Using clever
stealth
tactics
him in
now.
here real quick.
Eyes on the goal.
Alright, let's take a look. Light chain shirt armor. Sun Gleam Cuirass. It is unusually shiny and clean. +3 chain shirt grants a +4 profane bonus to AC against attacks of non-living creatures. And we'll give that to her. All right, cool. Obviously, nothing bad will come from me looting that. Where was the druid's grave? It was like over here. No, it was this. Wait, was it over here? Yeah, it was over here.
Let us press on.
Oh. A club. Dirge for Sarkoris. Oh, shit. That's a pretty cool weapon. Talk to that lady about her husband that I killed. That's not going to be awkward at all.
Our path leads on.
She was over here. I have answers about your husband. Your husband is dead. He had this on him. Give her the flower. It's the same flower he gave me once, the day I said yes. Thank you for the news. Grim though it may be. In return, I'll tell you where our stash is in the woods. We won't need it. Stash in the woods. Let's go get it. Amulet of Alchemical Knowledge. +4 bonus on saving throws against poison, +2 bonus to intelligence. Give it to her. Also got something else, but we'll look at that here in a second. I'll level everybody up real quick. Looks like this is a level where not much happens. I get a rogue talent. Let's take stealth and trickery. Augmented summonings. Hungry Pit. Summon monster. Oh, summon large elemental. Let's do that. Oh. Thought I clicked it. I guess I didn't. Canny Observer. It's a level 2 spell. Two level 4s. Dominate person. Greater invisibility. Let's get Cleanse. That's a sick ability. My tank. I'll take greater shield focus. Even more shield AC. Where are we? There we are. Turned around, man. We'll sell the trident and the club. Sell the tower shield. Keep the bracers 4. Might want to keep the tower shield because I think there is a bonus there. Let me look at him. So 32, 32. Nope. There is no additional bonus. Okay. So we'll sell the tower shield +1 because the heavy shield is better. Because it doesn't have the max dex on it. Although he doesn't have any dex. Armor check penalty -1. This is armor check penalty -9. So yeah, this is better because of that. Hmm.
I will guide us.
All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and save here for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out.